Hello. All right. Sorry for being a little bit late today. Um, Pardon me. Gonna put this to the side for a second. There we go. How are you doing today? Uh, I was just finishing my lunch right before stream because I had a late breakfast today. But I am happy to be here and finally redecorating some villager homes. Let me grab my pop-out chat before I forget. Okay. Alrighty, I want to get started because hi Peggy Sue. I want to I've been really wanting to start redecorating the villager homes because that is the majority of the builds on this island plan. So I am very ready to get started on these. And when I had looked at the poll last, the game store was in the lead. Let's see. Sorry if this makes stream buffer a little bit. I meant to check it again right before, but I forgot. Posts. Yeah, Quinn's game store. So we are going to be working on that. I got a bunch of furniture to prepare for this, so hopefully we should have everything we need, theoretically. I don't remember how much this costs. We'll just try it. And if we don't have enough, we'll hit the ATM. Let's talk homes. A residence home. Okay, 9,000. Totally have that. Yep. Quinn. Get Isabel over there exercising. She's so cute. And that about covers it. What do you think? Are you okay entrusting Mandy with your home? Go right ahead. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Glad to hear it. Your house is in good hands. Now everyone's on board. Need V. Interior, exterior. Let's work on the exterior first. Have a look at the catalog and you tell me what you think looks best. I don't want the rounded ones because they don't fit in like with the pathing that good. So I want something square. Let's look at this one. I kind of do like that purple roof. The turquoise is nice too, though. Let's see what the sides look like, though. Ooh, I kind of like these solid stuccos for a store. What color for a game store? Maybe black? Or like this gray? What's giving store? None of these really give store. Maybe the circle window? We don't have like a solid glass door. Circle window or like the lattice work door maybe? Because it kind of looks like blinds on a glass door. Okay, yeah, let's go with lattice work. Let's go with like maybe white. What's the black look like? Ooh. I think that. Did I? Sorry, I thought I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. There we go. Now it won't vibrate. All right. What's gray look like? Oh no! You don't want to work on the exterior? Let me look again. Okay. Back to where we were. Let's go back to the gray. And we're looking at doors. No, I like the black better. So what's the navy look like? I still like the black. Okay. And then the roof. What is the metal one? Ooh, that's giving more store. What color do we do? No, I want something colorful, but like dark. One of these, I think. Either blue or purple. I think I'm gonna stick with the purple for Quinn, just because it's Quinn. And then on the door, I don't feel like any of these are really giving game store. So we're just not gonna have a door plate. Yeah. Confirm. Yeah, I like the purple roof. Yes. Okay. Interior, the fun part. Aww. Quinn's house is already really cute. One limitation, we can't change the size of any rooms. Imagine Quinn in here. Aw, let me know when you're done. Quinn's house is already so stinking cute. I love this. I don't think I've ever seen the inside of her house. Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna get rid of the stuff that's in here. I'll leave the music for now. I'm gonna leave that plant too. And then, excuse me. Actually, I'm not gonna leave the plant. And I'm not gonna leave the wall thing. I was thinking about the cafe. I never had Quinn on my island in my past. I might have her on my island in the future. I really like her a lot. She's one of my newer villagers, though. I need to start doing my daily rounds of gifting everybody, because this is my forever island, so I would like to get their photos. And I have not been good about that. Anything else on the walls? Ooh, that TV can stay. Okay. Now for the floor, I was thinking maybe this one. And then for the walls, I know I picked something out for this, but I don't remember what. So I'm just scrolling until I find something. What does this look like? It does look like books, okay. Gray shelving, manga library. Oh, that was one that I had thought about for maybe like an accent wall. Or that reminded me of the other one that I pulled for this accent wall. Whoops. That for an accent wall or that for an accent wall? One or the other, not both. And then for the main wall, I've never seen that wallpaper before. Where did you find it? Which one? The brick one or the white one? Main wall. Both. The white one is from the what's it called? The Squid Game. The Inklings. What is that game called? Splatoon. It's from the Splatoon stuff. And then the street art wall, I think, is just a Nooks item? Question mark? I don't remember. I might have gotten it from like a balloon or something too. I have no idea, honestly. Because I don't think that I got this one today when I was doing Treasure Island stuff. I think this one I just had, or the game supplied it for me, maybe. So maybe it's from doing HHP. I'm not really sure. I just know it's called the street art wall. If you want to look it up, it'll help maybe figure it out better, because like I said, I don't know. Yeah, street art wall is what the name of it is. And then the other one is Eel Tail Alley Wall. Yeah, no problem. Okay, and then the main wall. What does this look like? That looks nice with the white one, with the Splatoon one. And then, let's see. But I don't like that with the flooring. Particularly. What does this look like? Whoops. That's kind of fun. But I was also planning on hanging things on the wall in here. So I don't know if I really want that busy of a wallpaper. You know? Let's see, dark and not busy. This might look good with the other one as an accent wall. Ooh, wait, before I do that, let's try this one. That could work. Black perforated board wall. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. So let's try the other accent wall and see which one we like better. Street art wall. Whoops. No. I'm trying to... There we go. Okay. Accent wall. Ooh, I think I like this one better. Yeah, I like this one better. Okay. But you know what? I kind of want to use this wall in the music store instead. So maybe I will go with lighter in here. Or not lighter, but like do this one. This one. The Splatoon one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like that better for the game store. And then the walls maybe the lighter version of this, not the black version. What does this one look like? I don't like that with the floor though. The red's kind of fun. Maybe we go with the brown. The neutral. Or the red. I like the red though. I think the red is fun. For a game store. Okay. And then I'm going to start with the counter in the back, I think. Where is it? Ah, here they are. Maybe this one since the walls are red? Let's try. That's fun. Okay. Whoops. I'm gonna do that a lot today again. I just know it. Okay. Copy. There we go. Where do I want the front counter to be? Hi, Ashley. How you doing? I feel like realistically it would be like here. And then I could put something here to like connect the ends. Or I can scoot this back. That works too. And then I can just block that edge. Hi, Anna. How you doing? Okay. I'll figure out the orientation of the counter later, but I'm going to put it there for now. And then Where are simple panels here? Did I already pass them? No, here they are. I've missed some past streams. That's fine. Nobody has to be here all the time. I'm always just happy when anybody stops in. Maybe black, but some of my shelves are like kind of brown, but I'm gonna try black. Wait. I forgot to do the custom design. X. I'm alright, kind of lonely, so I was happy to see you live. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing good. I had my second interview today and essentially got told that I have the job, to be looking out for a offer letter by the end of the week. So that's exciting. Yay, second job. Okay. I have these that I had downloaded before. I love the preview, so I can actually see what it looks like. That's kind of fun. And I like the black exterior with the brown exterior. Woo, congrats! Thank you! But then I also just downloaded these today. I thought this one was cool. With like the front-facing cases. And then this looks kind of more like board games. And then so does this one. But I think I like this one a lot. I have two as well. Okay. Should I? No, I don't want to put it against the accent wall. I want to put it against this peg wall. Double-edged sword for me. Yeah, I am hoping, because I'm very excited about it. I love the person who would be my boss. They're a client at the shop that I work at as well. And I'm very excited to be working with them. And excited to like learn some new skills, like combine my like knowledge that I already have and learn some new skills and learn some new things in a like different field than like customer support. I want to do some more panels. That's what I want to do. Black. And yes, more money will be nice because I've been struggling for a little while. Thanks, unemployment, formal unemployment, former unemployment, not formal. That always helps. I haven't had great bosses. Yeah, I've had plenty of jobs where my bosses sucked. Luckily, right now, both of mine are great. I had really, really liked my bosses at my last job as well, too, though. Truly, truly can't say enough good things about them. And I miss being able to catch up with them all the time on Zoom calls. That's the one that I did, right? Let's do this one. Yay, that's awesome. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna do another one. Let's do one of the front facing. And then, whoops. This one. And then, do. This one, yeah, this one. Just gonna do one of each. One more. All right. Should I put the counter at the back? I think I will. It doesn't have to be like realistic. This is my design. That's center. Okay. And then I'm gonna move these things around. Well, let's do it like this way, where the front-facing ones are by the counter. Yeah. And then board game ones. Okay, time to pick up the radio. Yeah, okay, the TV is in the great corner, but it's clipping with that panel. Should I move them over half a tile? Let's see what that looks like. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. And then I always tell myself that too. I want to make sure they can get around, but it's like, for what? I like that more open, yeah. Because there's a lot of stuff that I want to fit in here. And you can't change the size of villager houses, unfortunately. Okay. Tables. I need to experiment. I do want music though. Let's see what kind of little radio I have. I think I have the skull radio that could work. Hello? Okay, there they are. Yeah, let's do the skull. I can stick it up here on the counter. I feel like this one kind of gives video game, even though it's supposed to be disco. What's this one? Okay, I guess I have to use this one. But I feel like I prefer the disco one. Let me listen to this one for a little bit. That's it. It's not stunning. Not stunning. Problem is they all kind of sound like video game music because they are video game music. This sounds like a Metroidvania kind of game or something. Maybe we'll do this one for right now. In your world, any music can be video game music. Listen, there's a lot of kinds of video games. There's a lot of different kinds of video game music. Okay. Tables. Okay. I want to see, what's this one look like? I feel like this one's going to be too big. Okay, I don't like that one, but what about this one? Better. I just don't like how big it is. Whoops. That's too skinny. That's too skinny. That's too skinny. Okay. I'm trying to make a like RPG table so it looks like there's like a map for playing like D&D. But there's not a lot of ones that let you customize the top of them. Like I can do the colors, but not like custom images, you know? There is the one that I wanted to try, this one. That kind of works. And it's not as big. What does the other one look like, though? I think I like the other one better. And then we'll do black legs. And we're going to put that in the board game corner. The song slaps. I'm going to scooch these down to give more room for the table. And then over here, there's a child stomping above me, so I'm sorry if y'all hear that at all today. Maybe the bench. So that looks weird. That doesn't look bad, but I also wanted to put stuff on this, so let's not do that. Let's just do like wood. Oh, I forgot to change the legs. Black. Well, we're moving down a whole tile. Not just a half a tile anymore. Okay. Okay, the chairs that I was gonna have for the game table. These are kind of realistic because that's a lot of what like are the place that I play D&D at. They have stools. These are kind of nicer though. I feel like the other accurate one would be like this one. Folding chairs also accurate. We do have a red. Okay, yeah. I always wish that the chairs would be closer to the tables. Okay, there's our little D&D corner. And then over here, I want to put... Where are they? Did I pass them? Yes, they're right above where I was. Super Famicom, Super NES, SNES. Do I just do? I'm gonna do the original, and then I wish there was a Nintendo 64 so bad, and then the SNES. Not the whole table. And then I do want to find places for some of these things, but here's what I was looking for. Maybe this one? Or digging the music. Yeah, it's fun. I like it. I'm just gonna go with the robots because Gundams are like a thing I feel like you could find in a store like this. Um. Bum bum. Mm. There was something I was gonna put on top of this stack, but I don't remember what it was now. Hoping this will trigger it if I can see it. I don't know. Oh, I know. I think I was thinking of putting a board game on top. That's what it was. This one because it looks like Settlers of Catan. That way, it kind of gives the like vibe that it is a stack of board games. We're gonna put that over here. And then what do we got for the wall? I want to do a plushie rack, at least one. There's not like a red one. Maybe the white one. Cute. I'm back. Welcome back, Peggy Sue. I think the cherry lamp is cute. Kind of like, Pac-Man vibes. Should I put it on this wall? I'll figure out where I want everything. I love the dreamy wall rack. Yeah, it's one of my favorite items. So cute. I think this guy. I want this guy like in the middle. Oh god, it's so big. Ooh, maybe one of these? I think that looked like the Mario star, so let's just use that one. I also love the cherry lamp and the cherry stereo. It's my favorite item. Ow. Video game wall. Yes, love the cherry stuff. Yeah, it's so cute. Oh, I did want to mess with this because I've never used these really before, I don't think. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Where's the front facing ones? That's kind of fun. I want to keep looking at this stuff. Ooh, surveillance camera. Yes. Up in this corner. And then there it is. I was like, we can do this. What else in here can we put down? Okay, I wanted to put some of that video game stuff in. Can try to find spots for things. And then move that over here out of the way for a second. Actually, I'm going to put it on the D&D table because I don't think I'm going to put anything on that. Fire flower. And then I need the cash register and the phone. Cash register, cash register. Where is it? There they are. Jesus. Okay. Excuse me. Kind of want to put something back there. But it would have to be something smaller. And none of these really... I need something little. But none of this stuff would fit the vibe. When in doubt, box shaped seat. Because I wanted to put the phone back here. And then have the register just like here. What if we do... Actually, would it be funny to have the rupee by the register? And then let's move this like more towards the middle, I think. Or do we do two of them? Maybe that's the move. And then over here. Let's do like a bulletin board. So it's like a little community board. And then maybe a fan. Up in this corner. I had thought about doing another TV on that side, but I don't think I will. And then I'm gonna change the red one. Whoops. Because it just kind of blends in. Let's do a green. And then let's change this one to light blue. Let's try purple here. Yeah. Or I could. Just wanted to let you know I'm here watching my TV. Hi, Jen. What I could do. How many of these can I fit? In a column. It's 4. Get rid of the top one. Whoops. It's gonna have to be red. And then this one. Why is the white so bright? And then down here, whoops, I keep doing that. Pink. Cute. It's very bright now. All right, some ceiling items. Realistically, it would be fluorescent lights. And then we can do maybe like one of these guys. I think we can just keep it as this. And then what do we got here? Meeting currency exchange security footage. That could look like a sports game. Let's do that. I think we'll move this one over here for like the board games. Being like these ones are on special. And then this is gonna be back here behind the register. And that can stay in the middle. But I can't put it there because it's in front of the clock. Is that a good spot? Let's move this down. Whoops. Yeah. Question, do you still play Fortnite, or are you taking a break from that game? Oh, I don't play Fortnite. I've never played it. And it doesn't have to be related to Animal Crossing. Hi, Rupee. I can put like a switch up on the counter, maybe. Actually, I want the turquoise. And then we got a little green color scheme going on this counter. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Let's put Quinn in here real quick. Hey, girl. I think this is cute. Okay, finishing touches. Is there anything else that I want to add? Maybe, oh, a rug. I have a rug for in here. There she is. And then I wanted to put like a little stool. So maybe this one. I feel like a black one. A little stool over here for the gaming area. And then can I turn this on via... No? Okay. That was the other thing that I just remembered. The clothing items that I got for in here. So much clothing. Okay, about time. No. Do you know what happened to Asin? I know it's very late for sleep. I'm not sure what has going on right now in their personal life, but yeah. Let's see. Where are the hats that I got? There they are. Let's put an air conditioner on this back wall. Okay. I'm gonna lower them. Half a tile. Yeah. Cute. Okay. And then I do want to fix. Whoops. I do want to fix this. Put this down here. But yeah, okay. That's the game store, I think. Get rid of that Majora's Mask. And actually, I think I want to put this Majora's Mask over here behind the counter under the plushie shelf. Come on. Yeah. This is so cute. Okay, I do want to figure out a way to have music in here, but without having a big distraction. But maybe we can just stick this guy like nowhere behind the counter. Let's see. What other radios? I think maybe I put the switch on this table and then this can be on the counter. Okay, I think that's the game store. Ooh, wait, unless. No, I can't put it there. I could put it back here, though, if I... Oh, no, I can't. Oh, wait, yeah, I can. Quinn, move. And then I'm gonna swap these around like that. And then this could go in this corner. And then do I want to put the radio over here? Yeah, I think I will. Radio can go over here. And then I can maybe put a Triforce on the other side of the register or something. Whoops. Triforce or a heart container. I think I like the Triforce better. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Cute! All right, let's get a final look at the game store in all its glory. Let's see, can we turn these on? This TV. Guess not. Not from here, at least. But yeah, I really like it. The little Mario hats for sale back there. I like the accent wall. Our neon light lesbian flag. Can't see the top of. I think this came out super cute. Okay. All done. I have a 20-inch TV. I wish I had the 50-inch TV. I wish I had a 50-inch TV in real life. I say playing on a giant monitor. Okay. We can only do one house a day. So let's go out and see. Let's see. Is there anything that I need to do before I move forward today? Have I made any updates to the island since we last played? I don't think so. Not really. I think I messed with the trees a little bit. Oh, Red's here. I have an issue in my bedroom as of now, but I don't have 50 SGP in Animal Crossing. I messed with the trees a little bit up here for sure. Added some, moved some around. And then down here, I added this trash can to the campsite. I did mess with the campsite just a tiny bit, but I'm not done with it yet. And then I think that's pretty much it. Oh, I think I may have added this log here. This is all the same. I'm pretty sure this is all the same. I love the way that this set of trees is staggered. It looks so nice and realistic. Okay, this one, not so much. I need to let this one grow up one more day. And then actually, since I'm gonna let that one grow up one more day, let me go get my shovel. And dig it up now since I'm about to time travel. Hi, Cherry. Get something out. Okay, this one. Okay, now I gotta replant that tomorrow. Alright, that's it. Nothing new, really. Ah, vines. That's the evidence of me going up there and messing with the trees. Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead and time travel. So I don't think there's anything else that I needed to do today. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and save and quit. We'll save and end. And now, change the time. Or the date, rather. And now we go and restart the game. And I'm going to take a water break. Oh, Reneigh! Okay. I kind of hope Quinn is at home so we can go in and see it, even though we were just in it. I want to see it in action. Even though she can't get behind the counter. July is almost over, and all through August we'll be hosting a fireworks show. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Reneigh! Manny, old buddy, old pal, would you believe I found some furniture I don't use anymore just lying around? How do you lose a whole piece of furniture? Life, I'm telling you. Just be careful with it. I don't know where it's been. All right, Reneigh. Throw that away. What did Reneigh give us? Silver Mike. Okay. Oh, Flick. Hi, Flick. Okay. Let's go see if Quinn is at home. Quinn? Darn it. Well, at least we can see the outside. Yay! Okay. Who's this? Reneigh. Okay. We're not doing Reneigh's next. Next, we're going to do Hazel's house. The cafe, coffee shop, whatever you want to call it. The exterior might stay pretty much the same. I really like the exterior. We'll see. Homes. A residence home. Just to let you know, I've seen this on Facebook and from the Bath and Body Works app, but they have the Nightmare for Christmas items at Bath and Body Works for the past few days. Interesting. Okay. Not Cat. Hazel. I need to start gifting Hazel, like barista outfits. Okay. Her little squirrel tail kind of looks like latte art. Okay. Like I said, I do really like this exterior, but maybe we might go darker because the inside's gonna go darker. I think the dark brown. We don't want to go all the way black, but ooh, maybe this one because black and brown. Yeah, I like that. And then for the door, I want to do one with a window, but I still do want to do red. Maybe this one. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Let's check the lattice. Lattice is too bright. Right now, this is the winner. This is the other one I wanted to try. I really like that one. I like that one a lot. That one's way too bright. I think this is the winner. Yeah. And do I want a wreath on this one? Maybe an iron door plate? But I kind of like it without it to let the door shine. Yeah. Sounds great. Oh my god, Hazel. Why is your house like a rec center? Okay. I immediately did the wrong thing. We'll chill with this music for a little bit. Definitely not gonna be what's playing here though. Clock can stay. First, we gotta set the vibes. I do love the common flooring. Where's the one? This one. Yeah. Okay. Walls. No. Yeah, that's more what I'm looking for. Ooh, the arched window wall is nice. The cafe wall is nice too, though. Maybe we'll go with this one for right now. Just 'cause I do like the fact that you can see outside. More than like this frosted glass. Okay. And then once again, we're going to start with the counter. Just my voice with Uncle on FaceTime 2 days ago. Ooh, exciting. Let's do the to-do list. Wait, that's the wrong one. I'll try it though, because this is the other one that I was gonna use. This one. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. No, I don't like that. I don't want to completely block this, but I do want to add something. Ooh, what if I do it? Because there's another thing that I want to put here at the counter. Where is it? There it is. But then nobody can get back there still. If I pull it up. It's so much space for the counter, though. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Okay, whoops. Well, One little counter it is then. And then what if I add, actually, hold on. Chat is so quiet without Eddie. Where is he? I don't know. Like I said, it's pretty late where Eddie is. So I understand. Whenever he can't make the later streams. Da, 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 da. Where is that little... This one. I don't love the checkout counter. I wish it was wider, like it connected. You know what, though? Well, maybe not. Sorry, I was just thinking in my head about how to make a back bar. But I think I know what I'm doing. One of these. And then maybe one of these for the end. Whoops. No. Now, why is there a space there if the thing can't fit in it? Anyway. I mean, the cafe menu, I guess. And then... Should I... rotate them so they're opposites? Yeah. Okay. And then I would like to fit, like, a couple of little tables and stools. And then, like, a couch area, too. Let's finish up the register, though. Okay. Blender. Maybe we're making a matcha or a green smoothie, whatever. What colors of these do we have? This thing. Da, 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 da. I need to put the radio somewhere else. Because this is going to go over here. And then this is going to go back here. And then the register for the end. Dun, da, 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 da. Here we are. Okay. Ow. And then let's start on like the seating. Couches. Okay, I was thinking either the Moroccan sofa or the vintage sofa here. I think I'm vibing with the Moroccan sofa more. I think I want the couch corner over here. And then I want to use, what's that little low table? This one, vintage low table. And then the Moroccan stool. And then need like a little table. Maybe this one? Let's change the music. I do love Animal City for a cafe, for a coffee shop. It's so cute. And I don't have the cafe song. So it might just have to be this one. Not that one. Definitely not that one. Soul could work for like a coffee shop. Animal City is from Animal Crossing City Folk when you go to the city in that game. I think Wandering could work, but I think I'm going to go with Soul. All right. I'm going to stick this here for right now. Or you know what? I'm going to stick it on the stool for right now because the stool's never going to have anything on it. And then I want to do just a little table chair set. Dark brown. And then for the chair, where's that one, like metal one? This one. Okay, that's cute. Add one more here. And then let's get some coffees. It must be at the top. Yeah, there they are. I want to do the Hazel face. Whoops. Okay, and then this one can go here. I thought of a thing. Let me see if I have it. I don't think I do. Or maybe it's down here. Yeah, here it is. Perfect. Okay, and then maybe I can put the radio here. Yeah, okay. And then let's do a rug. Ooh, that one's way too big. It would have been perfect if it wasn't so big. Okay. I like this one. It's also kind of big, but let's check out some other ones just to see. This is better. It's better size-wise, but I guess that's as good as it's gonna get, though. Oh, let's do this cafe rug. Oh, we can't do it, though. We can do it here at the checkout. Am I missing anything else, like, major that I wanted to add? Not really. I think I might actually, though, do a different table. Move this over here for right now. Move this out the way. I think I kind of want to do like a long guy. Skinny long guy. One of these here, guys. And then I don't like those chairs, but I mean. And then this is going to have to move. But it can't go there. Oh, maybe it can go here. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then I'm gonna move this back here. Put another one there. And then, because I had a food thing that I wanted to put down here. I just gotta find it. Where is it? There they are. Okay. This one. Sorry for being quiet. I've been finishing up the Wall-E Lego that I started yesterday. No worries. I hope you're having fun. Okay. Yeah. And then the ceiling items. I was thinking this lamp. And then maybe some of these. No, I don't like that. Okay, that's all the ceiling items. I love that that can go over the top of the shelving. What else can go back there? Yeah, and then I want to do some planters. In the middle on the wall part. Move that up a little bit. There we go. And then on this side, I want to do one of these. Yellow or orange? You know what? Little pitcher plant above the door. I think might be done. Yeah, I think I'm done with the coffee shop. Yay, super cute. Now let's make sure that this is the wallpaper that I want to use. It was this one or this one. You know what? I do think I might like this one better. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the cafe wall. Okay. This turned out super cute. I really like it. Adorable, adorable, adorable. Oh, we forgot to add Miss Hazel to the mix. Cutie. I really like this. I'm so happy with these. Okay. Adorable little builds. Very cozy. Love it. All done. Yay. All right. Now let's go replant that tree before we forget. Hi, Gala. Yay, it's bigger. Plant. There. Now it won't grow anymore. Okay. I think we're good to time travel. And then I might start on the next build. We'll see. Whoops. Okay. I should drink water while we're loading. Hicks is here. Thank you, Isabel. Remodel's not complete. I need to add some Mario tubes to get from my house to, like, the town center. Cute! And she's home! Hi, Hazel! You look so cute in your little coffee shop. Knew the revamp was gonna look good, but not this good. I usually like to chill outdoors, but this place is like chill central. Homebody life, here I come. I'm so glad she loves it. It's so cute. Whole place is all me. I just can't get comfy unless I've got my favorite things nearby. Like they say, home is where your stuff is. So cute. This build turned out so good. I didn't know that light turned on and off. The little Hazel coffee mug. Okay. Alright. I can't wait to tackle this one so I can get rid of this stupid grass. Like, it doesn't go away completely, but the square ones help cover it up a little bit more. Alright, let's see what Kix has. Ooh, I do love the garter socks. That's kind of all I want, though. Maybe I'll get the little shopping bag, too. Okay. Hi, Gabby. Quinn, why aren't you at home so I can see your house? Alright, the other villager that I was going to renovate was Reneigh, who is next to Quinn. But I think I might end stream a little bit earlier. Let me see. Was there anything else I wanted to do today? I don't know. But look, now it's so cute. We have the little Hazel mobile coffee shop over here. And then her house is the main coffee shop. So cute. Maybe we can decorate the outside of it really quick. Coffee plant for sure. We'll try both of these. We should definitely put a bike out front. And then maybe that might be it. I'll grab one of these. Grab one of these. Okay. First, do I want to put... Oops. I don't think I do want to put... It does fit, but I don't love it in front of the Hazel Cafe. So I think instead... Steel fence. Where's Eddie? We're gonna put the steel fence here. And then the bike. I do kind of want the other bike though. Isn't there like a retro bike? I think that would be better, but for right now we'll put this one. Not what I wanted. Coffee plant. And then we want to customize. This one might already be... Okay, no, it's not. Hazel. Continue customizing. LED display. Where'd you get a coffee plant? Treasure Island? I think you get it through Brewster. Like if you're playing the game to get it. Where should I put the display sign? In front of the coffee plant? Okay, I don't love that one. And I don't love that placement for it. Send me one. Maybe. Yeah, I will. Need it for my plant shop. Cute. I'm gonna push these trees back. That's what I'm gonna do. And then this can actually go this way. Oop, there we go. I'm gonna park it in front of it like that. So it looks like it's kind of chained up to the side. And then, ooh, you know what though? I don't think I can fit something there. Oh, I can. Okay. I kind of want... No! That's what I was trying to avoid. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. Yes, that's what I wanted. I can't believe I don't have the cruiser bike. Grab it. There. Now, okay, that's better. And then, yeah, that's the outside. That's the coffee shop. Cute. Alrighty, I am gonna wrap stream up a little early today. Like 40 minutes early. I'm starting to get a little pain in my neck, so I think I'm gonna go take a little break before I have to go cook dinner. But thank you for joining me today, and next time, I'm not sure what we'll be doing yet, but I will keep you posted and let you know if I will be streaming this weekend or not. So I hope that everybody had fun on the stream today. I know it was a quieter stream, always welcome. I am gonna go rest for a little bit before I make dinner. It is Taco Thursday in this household. Hope everybody is having a yummy, delicious dinner tonight, or did, for those who already have. And I will see you next time. All right. Bye.